our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Akhmedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Butcher.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history for my man, DC. Beat Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great.
Akhmedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Akhmedov's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Akhmedov's got his back again.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands. Takedown defense is there.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches. Fighters are inverted now on the ground.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Camara here. Oh, he's got the Camara locked in. Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm. I don't know.
He's starting to extend the elbow. A big part of submission defense is just being able to relax in the face of adversity. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. Body shot. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Nice combination there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Now he's going full mount. That was a slick transition.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Massive shot from the top.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Close guard.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. A series of punches from the top here by Akhmedov. Why, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Nice. Nicely done. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. 30 seconds to go in the round.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
20 seconds now remain in the round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take their toll.
Akhmedov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Fast jab lands him.
Oh, and the high kick lands. Uppercut lands. Akhmedov gets the single leg takedown, well played.
He passes to half guard. Full side control now.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Nice positional control here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Gotta be careful here.
Akhmedov's in half guard now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
That's a big hook.
Oh, big elbow.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Throws that deep and it lands. Akhmedov gets hit by another front kick. That one was devastating. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one, in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Akhmedov. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the way...
Oh, knee strike right to the body. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Akhmedov's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Akhmedov goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. All right,
Again, bro. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
just out of range with the straight left hand. Pretty strong jab there by Akhmedov.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look at him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Oh, nice counter, yes. Oh my God, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Single leg takedown is good.
Passes to half. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's got his back now. Akhmedov gets back up. A little single collar tie there.
Look at those weapons. Look at how...
How about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Akhmedov's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. That uppercut appeared to find its home. Just misses with the left hook. Akhmedov going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Slips to avoid that left. His left eye pretty swollen at this point. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of him. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Setting up a sub here. Ooh, that Camara looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart, right? Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Akhmedov's back in full mount.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Akhmedov. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Oh, he got to his spot.
1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Akhmedov. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, he's getting it deep. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, how did he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, J.A., and when you saw the swelling in this...
Going to try to take his opponent's back here, and he does.
Getting him out here.
Under 30 seconds.
Oh. Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. And that is how you end a fight. Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. This fight is declared a split draw.
All right, so the fight goes to the judges' scorecards, and it is scored a majority draw. Both fighters had their moments. It was an exciting fight, and no red stripe on the Wikipedia page for either fighter. That's pretty good news.
Yeah, you know, neither guy gets a loss, and both guys had good spots in the fight. No one was able to do anything sustained that allowed for them to separate and distance themselves. Tremendous fight, very evenly matched, and we knew that coming in.